state of Kerala. Now, a case has been filed against Union Minister Rajeev Chandrasekhar under IPC sections 153 and 153A. The Ernakulam Central Police has registered this case, and this is a suo motu case is what we are learning. The cyber crimes have given a report on this statement on his social media profile. It's based on this case registered. Now, section 153 deals with wantonly giving provocation with intent to cause riot, and section 153A deals with promoting enmity between different groups on the grounds of religion, race, place of birth, etc. Also under section 124 KP Act, this case has been particularly filed against Union Minister. Now we have Neetu joining us live on this broadcast to bring us more details with regards to this particular case. Neetu, if you could give us some more details with regards to the FIR that has now been filed, because we know the war of words was continuing since yesterday with regards to the comment that had come in from the Union Minister on his social media profile platform X.
That's correct. The war of words was continuing. The minister had responded, then the chief minister had also responded to it, saying that it is venom that is being spread by the minister. Now, what the Ernakulam Central Police has done is they have registered a case against Union Minister Rajeev Chandrasekhar. This is under section 153 and 153A of the IPC and also 124 of the Kerala Police Act. Now, section 153 deals with wantonly giving provocation with intent to cause riot, and 153A deals with promoting enmity between different groups on the basis of religion, caste, gender, etc. So these are the sections that has been registered against the Union Minister for his comment that he had made on his social media platform hours after the attack in Kalamasheri in the convention center that is behind me. So what the police said is that the cyber police, DGP had initially itself warned that any kind of wrong information or any kind of provocative messages that is going to be spread through social media, they are monitoring it and action will be taken against them. So according to the police, there was a report from the cyber police on this, and it's based on that this FIR has been registered.
Right, Neetu. Neetu, also, has there been any reaction that we've received from the Union Minister himself with regards to this FIR?
We are trying for a reaction from the Union Minister himself on this FIR that has been registered against him.
Right, because yesterday what we were seeing is the fact that whenever he was being asked with regards to the comments that had been made, he had gone out to say that they weren't made, the comments that were made weren't made with a communal undertone, but they were made to let people understand the kind of situation that is taking place in Kerala. Neetu, I will come back to you with more questions on this for more details on this particular. But right now we have Anil Anthony from the BJP joining us on this broadcast to bring us more, give us his reaction on this particular FIR that has been lodged against the Union Minister. Mr. Anthony, a very good morning to you. Thank you for speaking to us on CNN News 18. If you could firstly give your reaction to this particular FIR that has been lodged against Union Minister, given the war of words that was already continuing on the issue.
See, what is happening in Kerala is nothing surprising. Many BJP leaders in the state, including Sri Rajeev Chandrasekhar ji, including our state president Sri Surendran ji, me, everybody have been telling for a long time that now Kerala is becoming the home of radical Islamist terrorism and a lot of these fundamentalist activities. And the three India Alliance parties, the Communist Party, the Congress Party and the Muslim League, they are acting together, and the national stage they are all together, and they are all acting in unison to promote these kind of extremist thoughts for their vote bank politics. And then we have, and it is becoming a very dangerous situation. Like for example, 2 days back there was a international terror leader who 2 weeks back had addressed a virtual rally in Pakistan where he called for a global jihad. And 2 days back, we found himself addressing a virtual rally in Kerala. And not one of these three parties, actually the CPM was defending it, the Congress Party haven't condemned it, the Muslim League has been supporting it. So this is what is happening in Kerala. It is becoming the new hotbed of Islamic fundamentalism. And then you had senior leaders and these three parties, they want to make all this constraint to the state, and they don't want the rest of the country to know. They don't want the world to know that this kind of radical activities are happening in Kerala. You have people like Rajeev Chandrasekhar ji who are actually bringing this reality to the national discourse. They want the country to know, because sooner than later this will become a national security problem for India. So we are concerned about it. We are, in the last 6 months, despite the state police being completely turning a blind eye to all these kind of activities, the NIA has been very active in Kerala. In the last 6 months itself, at least dozens of PFI modules has been busted in Kerala. At least 6 different charge sheets has been filed on different terror-related activities in Kerala, including the attempt of a burning down of a train bogie near an HPCL plant that could have been catastrophic. So many of these, so Kerala is actually seeing the rise of this Islamic fundamentalism, but the only reason things are still in check is because of the actions of the central agencies. And the central government is monitoring this. The Prime Minister and the Home Minister is monitoring all the situation in Kerala. And Rajeev Chandrasekhar ji just brought it to the national discourse. And what you are seeing is just vindictive politics by the Communist Party and the Congress Party, who are acting in unison against anybody who is speaking up against this rising fundamentalism in Kerala.
Right, Mr. Anthony. Mr. Anthony, also, if we look at the situation right now, a case has been registered against the union minister for his comments, but the people who were making comments at the rally, there is no case against them. Why is that so?
So this is exactly what we are all asking. The union minister brought into the national discourse the menace of growing fundamentalism in Kerala, and a case is booked against him. But you have a global Hamas terror leader who 2 weeks back was in Pakistan, who was addressing a virtual rally. And he was speaking in Kerala 2 days back, and nothing. There is no action against any of the, let's say, people who have invited him to Kerala for an event. All these kind of extremism is being encouraged by the government, and the government is actually their main sponsor. So you are understanding the grave situation Kerala is facing. So this is exactly what the Bharatiya Janata Party has been trying very hard to bring to public attention for the last few months. And now the recent actions of the Congress Party and Communist Party is making everybody well aware of the danger which we are actually facing.